know where I will end up putting them. I have been hyperfixating on reading about pigeons. Hello! I am thinking of maybe doing something to my wall over here. I feel like as much as I love this wall and I wanted to decorate it with different art prints and people's artwork, I feel like I could put better, more useful things on the wall. No offense, just as kind of like a business owner, I feel like there are a lot of dates that I should be remembering, or like, I don't know, email, like having a schedule for emails and product launches that would be helpful if I put it on the wall here. I'm the type of person to like forget things if I don't see them constantly. It helps to have a planner, but also having like space here would be really beneficial. I have like tax, like remittance dates here for New Jersey and New York. I know it's kind of blurry, I think it's blurry, but I have it there, and I feel like it would also be more beneficial if I put it closer to the screen, where I'm usually like sitting and not like on the side over there. So I don't know, I've been thinking about it for a little while and feel like I could it would be more helpful for me mentally to just plan each month as far as what I'd like to be emailing people about, content creation even, if I really wanted a lot of calendars. But so yeah, I'm thinking about like taking these down and then making a calendar. Like, it's November now, so I'll do a November calendar view for email, newsletters, or campaigns, and I'll mark off the dates when I plan to do that, as well as what the topic is about. Maybe I could also do one for content creation, although I'm not sure how well I'd stick to like a daily thing, because sometimes I just fall behind and it's just easy for me to post like a product photo that I already took. But anyway, the first step would be to clear this wall of all the artwork. It's gonna look pretty barren for the next few days, I think, or maybe tomorrow I could work on it. I don't know where I will end up putting them, if I'm actually gonna display them anywhere else in the room. I think it'll be more helpful to me as far as getting mental sanity for the business. Maybe I could also give some of these art prints as gifts to my friends, because I know there are a couple of them who like this kind of stuff as well. 3 of these are actually my own art prints that I manufactured from Cat Print. It's these 3 here. This was back in the day when I thought that I would be able to make it or make some sales with creating art prints for the shop, but I never had any real success with art prints. This is weird. Somehow I managed to get coffee splatters on this art print, but this is like behind the computer if I'm standing. So I don't quite understand how that's possible. Let me see if it can focus. Okay, well, it refuses to focus, but regardless, there are like coffee marks on the art print here and around the area, coffee splatters, so I have no idea how that happened. It looks so empty. I just have to put all of my art prints away that are now littering my table. then take it easy for the rest of the day. I think I have some time this month to revisit these old clay pieces that I made forever ago. I think I made them last winter in 2023, or maybe I made them like at the beginning of this year. But these are the little clay model, whatever, figurines that I made. I put some like eye hooks on some of them, and I just never got to like painting all of them. I just learned that I don't really like clay. Like, it's just not my forte, and I don't really have a patience for them, but they've sat here for so long. Like, I literally painted these forever ago, and some of them are still pretty much like not finished and unpainted. So they've been gathering dust for a while, but now that I actually have some time, I'm gonna try to finish painting them. But I'm gonna try it with acrylic paint markers to see if it might be easier and faster for me to do it, as opposed to mixing and painting them with actual acrylic. So yeah, that's part of what I'll be doing today. So this is basically where I got to coloring the different clay pieces. I realized it was focusing on my face, but at least I got to complete this one. This one is all done. I just have to glaze it, but I'm getting tired. I tried to make this like a purple panda. I don't know, I tried to put some blush on it. I don't know if you can really tell, but I was thinking maybe I'll just leave everything blank. I don't know, maybe it's too plain though, or not. Maybe just add some embellishments on like the eye ring, like for the keychain and stuff like that. And then I might turn this cat into a pin of some sort, since it doesn't have like a hook. This one I still have to color. This one is just plain. But that will be for another time because I'm getting tired. I don't know what it is working with polymer clay items, but I just run out of patience like a lot. So hopefully it won't take another year or 10 months for me to pick it up again. Also, a completely random side note, but I have been hyperfixating on reading about pigeons, pigeon history, pigeon husbandry, owning and adopting a pigeon as well. So yeah, if ever in the future I just come out and announce that I suddenly adopted a pet pigeon, then yeah, that's where it's coming from. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, they're so gentle. There's so many that need a home. For making the calendar for my wall, I was thinking that I would initially like draw it out, but I decided that I probably don't have much time to make other things if I tried to do this as well. Just because I can design something myself doesn't mean I necessarily should. I'm just going to go ahead and pick something out from Canva, something that is probably more utilitarian than cute, because I want to have like a lot of space so that I can write things down. And I'm also going to try printing it out on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. So we'll see how big or small that is and if I need more space for it. So I printed them out. This is what the 2 calendars look like. I made 2 different calendars, even though they both have November 2024 on them. And it's just kind of like a different design. I'm hoping to make one be like the product launch calendar, where I'm going to dedicate like this whole spread just to me planning, like, oh, I need to have this sticker sheet design due at this time. I don't really know what I'm saying because I'm trying to figure this out as I go, and I'm filming this. So this is going to be completely just about product deadlines, I think. So when I'm gonna have a certain product ready by, and then this could be my content calendar. So maybe instead of just having it dedicated to social media like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, maybe I could make it just like a overall content calendar. So that includes email newsletters and YouTube videos and Instagram. I'm not sure how this is gonna go, but I could at least try it out for 1 month and see if it's a little less confusing. Everything else is just a little more variable, like the email newsletters, and the social media posts. I post practically every day. Someone had suggested, what if I like dedicate certain days to like posting a product photo every, you know, like Friday, and then Saturday or like Monday I'll post reels. I'm not sure how I'm going to, like, how well I'll be able to follow like having such a strict or rigid like schedule. It's not really strict because I'm not like detailing it down to the T of like what exactly I'm going to be posting, but I'm hoping that will give me a general like structure or skeleton to start thinking about the content that I could make for that day. I think it'll actually be at least beneficial for me to have like a product calendar, so that way I can hopefully focus more on getting the artwork that I need done, as opposed to like, oh, I have an idea and then I'll just like randomly leave that current project that I'm on to like scribble that one. I'm gonna try to write it out. I'm gonna write it out with a pencil, so that way I could maybe erase things if I need to, and we'll see what happens after that. I think actually I'm going to make this my product calendar, and I will probably add, instead of putting the emails on the social media one, I'll put my email calendar along with the products. I think that makes more sense to me. So it's pretty blank right now, but I just wrote down the gift tags for today because I'm actually going to tweak the colors. I wasn't too happy with the way I colored it yesterday, so I'm going to finish it today. And then I would like to also start working on a reminder/deadline sticker sheet. I'm trying to make more utility or functional sticker sheets, as opposed to just being pure decoration for journals and planners and stuff like that. So this week I also want to try to work on another functional or utility type sticker sheet. I'm not sure what it's gonna be about yet. Maybe it will be like more like a self-care sticker sheet, like payday, spa day, like going out for brunch type like sticker sheets. I'm not sure. I have to like sit down and think about this, and I'm also contemplating like when I want to have my Black Friday sale, and do I want it to coincide with Thanksgiving and actual Black Friday when people will be crazy. I'm assuming no. I'm thinking I would probably make it a week long. That way people will have more time to go shopping, and I'm thinking maybe I could do it Friday the 15th to until maybe the 24th. So it's a little over a week, including the weekend. So maybe I could stay ahead of the Black Friday craze. I would have preferred to start earlier, but we are already into the first week, and I definitely do not have enough time to like plan my products. I want to make more products, and I also want to start composing like my email. Here is my social media content calendar. So far, I have written in my YouTube topics very loosely. I still have to make something for this one, but I will try to be more, I don't know, I'll try to plan to make it more Thanksgiving-like. I'm not sure if I can. I don't know. I have to think about it a little more, but this is actually something where I could benefit from making my own like functional sticker sheets, labeling these as YouTube related content, and then I'm definitely going to populate other cells here that are like for Instagram and TikTok. So it would be good for me to make like stickers that say IG or something as well, YT for YouTube, and yeah, maybe even making a sticker sheet for major like holidays in the United States, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, Christmas Eve, New Year's, and stuff like that. They're all done. I just have to cut some of them because the Caesar didn't cut cleanly all the way, so there's still some like tears on the sides from when I separated it from the main page. But this is what they look like. So we're gonna go and apply it on the calendar now. I think I need to erase the titles of my YouTube videos and rewrite them once I have actually put the sticker on, but it totally fits within the cell. I think it's a great size. So I think this is where I'm gonna end the video. My brain is kind of tired. So this week was mostly a relaxation week and just like taking it easy, and it's okay if like I don't get to, you know, mark down everything or check all the boxes that I wanted to check off, because it's a pretty chill month and I am taking advantage of that because last month was super crazy. Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching as usual, and I will see you next week. Bye!